Hello everyone, welcome to Mayur Programming Club. Today we will be solving another daily LeetCode problem, and the problem's name is Maximize Happiness of Selected Children. So you will be given an array which is happiness array, and each entry in this happiness array represent uh, the happiness of the ith child. Okay, and these all entries will be positive. Okay, and you what you have to do is you have to select k children among them. Okay, so happiness array will be of length n, and you have to select k children, and these n children are standing in queue, which is represented by this happiness array. As I told you that ith child has happiness value of happiness I, and you want to select k children from these n children in k turns. Okay, so just like if you are having a queue, you will go for the first turn, select one child. Then what will happen during each turn when you select one child, the happiness of the remaining children, in each turn when you select a child, happiness value of all the remaining children that not have been selected till now will now decrease by 1. Okay, so they will turn out to be a little sad, thinking that why they are not selected yet. Okay, and it will decrease their happiness. And note that the happiness value cannot become negative and gets decremented only if it is positive. Okay, so let's say someone is having happiness of 0 already, so it cannot become -1. Okay, so you have to return the maximum sum of the happiness values of selected childrens you can achieve by selecting them, by selecting k children. Okay, one turn at a time. Okay, so this is the problem statement, and let's have a quick look at the constraints before thinking of an approach. So the as per the constraints, the length of the happiness array is of 2 into 10 raised to power 5, and happiness is ranging from 1 to 10 raised to power 8. Okay, and happiness is k value, the number of children that you have to select is ranging from 1 to, and which is the size of the happiness array, or you can say total children that are there. Okay, so let's have a look how we will be approaching the solution for this particular problem. So what we'll be doing is, since we have to select k children, and we have to at each selection turn we have to decrement all the happiness of all the children that are there. So what we'll be doing is, firstly let's take one of these examples, in which case value is also good. I think this should be fine. Okay, so happiness value is given as 1 2 3. Okay, let's say there are some other values 5 7. Okay, and k's value is given to be 2. So let's mark the indices first. 0 1 2 3 4 5. This is your happiness array. Okay, so you will be wanting to select the children with maximum happiness. So they are it is very intuitive because they will be the ones, even after decrements, while they are waiting for them to be selected in their happiness value, they will still give you overall maximum happiness sum that you can achieve. So in order to do that, what we will do is we will simply sort this array in ascending order. Okay, you can sort it in descending order also. With that implementation will differ a little bit, but since we are taking ascending order, so let's discuss that only. Okay, so first of all, after sorting it in ascending order, the values will align like this: 1 2 3 and then 5 and then 7. Okay, so we have to select two children. So what we will do, we will select the last two. Okay, but there is a thing that is needed to be taken care of, which is we have to decrement their happiness as when let's say for the first child that you are selecting, you will not decrement his happiness because it's the first you can say turn of your selection process. Then for the subsequent turns, this decrement value will increase. So firstly it will be 0. So from 7 you will be let's say subtracting 0. Then from while you will be picking 5, you will be subtracting 1. Okay, and let's say instead of 2k would have been 3. Then while picking this 3, you would have been decrementing -2 from this 3. Okay, and that is how you will be picking the children that you need to. And once you will also have one other variable which will be you can call it happiness sum or hap sum, and you will keep adding their happiness to the hap sum, and along with that you will keep track of what amount of happiness you have to decrease regarding each turn. Okay, so it will be nothing but happiness. Your you will have a pointer, you can call it index, starting from the very last going till the very first index from right to left. Index will be having whatever is the size of the happiness array. So happiness size dot size. Okay, -1 because it's a zero based indexing. So happiness, then index, and this index will keep decrementing because we are moving in this direction. Okay, from right to left. And then you will be making a decrement also. So decrement, and then you will be post incrementing it. So this will be the equation, and you will be taking maximum of this value and 0, because it may happen that for a child his happiness value might go towards negative because we are keeping keep incrementing this decrement variable. So as per the problem statement, nobody will have negative happiness value. It can be 0 but not below that. So that's why this logic of taking maximum of 0 and this value that will be you know generating from this equation. So let's have a quick look at the implementation code. It's pretty similar to what I have told you, but still for the sake of clarity. So you will be sorting your happiness array, which I told you. Then you will be having one variable. This is the decrement in happiness with for the children who are not selected yet, will keep on going on in each of the k turns of selection process. And this is the happiness sum that you will be returning. And this is the index that I talked about, that you will be moving from right to left. So this is the equation that we were talking about. Happiness sum is equal to max of 0 and this equation. Okay, and we will be doing k turns or k selections, and then simply we will be returning this happiness sum. It's pretty straightforward, and this is how you will be solving this particular question or problem statement. And if you are still having any doubts or any queries in general, you may ask them in the comment section. And before ending the video, I would like you to tell the complexities here. So as you have seen that we are not using any extra space, so space complexity wise it's constant, order of 1. Time complexity wise, you can say, since we are using this sorting, so if let's say happiness array is of size n, then overall time complexity will be order of n log n because of the sorting involved. Okay, and this below loop is at max it will run k times only, n times only, pardon please. And so yeah, this will be the overall time complexity, and this will be the space complexity. So I hope this problem solving session added some value to your journey of owning your DSA skills. And remember, consistent practice is the only way to master DSA. And till then, keep solving problems, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.